Hi everyone, we have a brand new interactive story for you guys. It's called Blue Bunnies Biscuits. Everything has been illustrated and created by GoGo Speech. In this activity, we are heading to Blue Bunnies Bakery to help out with some deliveries during their special biscuit sale. This is a great activity for a transportation theme because we incorporate a lot of those transportation vocabulary words during our trips to make those deliveries. Your kids will get a chance to see all of those colorful bunnies again, and there will be endless opportunities for language with lots of surprises along the way, including a special appearance from one of your favorite characters, the gingerbread man. As always, this is a one resource activity which you can adapt for each of the kids on your caseload by altering your presentation of it to best address their goals. You can create names for each of the bunnies that include your child's target sounds, and you can pick some repetitive phrases and verbal routines throughout that include target sounds and language goals to get lots of trials in. You'll be able to work on formulating sentences, inferencing and predicting, prepositions, social pragmatic skills, answering WH questions, describing scenes, basic concepts, addressing core words, and so much more. Also, if you've joined the GoGo Speech membership, all GoGo members will get access to a printable baker's hat that you can send over to your kids so that they can wear it while they're helping out at the bakery. Feel free to print one out for yourself and wear it as well to add to the fun. So now I'm going to go through the story to show you how it goes and some ideas for using it with your kids. We are going to start off with some magic doors, and you can take some time here to discuss what the story might be about based on the items on the door. Open the door. Open. Wow, we must be at Blue Bunny's Bakery. I remember that truck. So if your kids did the extra sweet surprise activity from the previous week, then they might recognize the delivery truck that Blue Bunny was driving. It looks like they're having a sale on one of their bakery items. I think those are Blue Bunny's special biscuits. You can describe what the bakery looks like. Carrots on the door. What can we see through the windows? Should we go inside, check it out, go in, or pretend to open the door? Push. It's Blue Bunny. So work on greetings when new characters appear. Hi, Blue Bunny. Describe the scene. Ovens in the back. I see some ingredients on the shelf. Look at all these yummy foods. What's happening? The phone is ringing. So you can tell Blue Bunny to answer the phone or pick it up, or someone's calling. So make sure you're prompting your kids to use language that addresses their goals. He's writing something. Maybe someone called the bakery to place an order. An arrow. It looks like someone ordered a biscuit. How many biscuits are on the paper? And this process will look the same for each of the orders that are made within this activity. Grab one biscuit or pick it up, then put in or throw in, drop in, put it in the bag. Another arrow. Maybe we have to lift the paper, lift it up, or let's see. A bird? Maybe it was a bird that called and ordered this biscuit. How is the bird going to get this biscuit? The green and yellow bunnies. So you can see if your kids can guess what the bunnies are going to do next. I see the keys. They're taking the bag. Maybe they're going to take a ride in the truck to deliver this bag. Before you get on the road, you can have your kids try to guess where the bird might live. Maybe it lives in a nest on a tree. Let's go. Hop in the truck. So they're in the truck, and you can see that we just left the bakery, and we're going to pass lots of things until we get to the destination. So you can identify and describe each of those things as we drive by. Keep going. Whoa, we're going up, or go up. Keep going, up, and then down. Keep going down. We made it. You see the birds? So we can tell the yellow bunny to bring it out or drop it off. Give them their biscuit. And the bunny will come out and bring the bag, put it on the grass, and then the bunny will go back into the truck. And we can have our kids tell the birds, we hope you like it or enjoy it. The mama bird is flying down. She's in the bag and she grabs the biscuit, flying back up to the nest. I bet she is going to share it with the little birds or the baby birds. Up, up, up. I think they really like this biscuit. Almost gone. And the baby birds are so happy. So you can use your arrow keys to go back and forth between these two slides to make them do a little dance. And now we can have our kids tell us to go back to the bakery because maybe we have more orders to deliver. Go back, go inside, push. So you can say hi to the blue bunny again and have your kids tell him all about the delivery that we just made and how all the red birds loved the biscuit. And then the phone is ringing again. So you'll follow the same sequence that we did when the bird called. We'll tell the blue bunny to answer the phone. Make sure to write it down. Let's help. How many biscuits do we need to put in the bag this time? Grab 5 biscuits. Put them in the bag. Wow, someone must be really hungry. And you can see if your kids can guess who might have ordered these biscuits. Now, all those birds ordered only 1 biscuit to share. Maybe it's an animal that is much bigger. Let's see. Lift it up. A bear? Who's going to deliver this order? Tell the bunnies to come out. Come get it. The orange and purple bunnies. I wonder which bunny is going to drive the truck. And you can guess where we might have to go to bring this bag to the bear. Maybe the bear lives in the forest or in a cave. Let's go. Get in the truck. We're going the other way. And again, you can describe the things that we pass along the way. A stop sign. Stop at the stop sign. You see the chipmunk on a red motorcycle. Go ahead, squirrel, or go ahead, chipmunk. And the chipmunk will pass by. He is fast. And then we can tell the bunnies, it's your turn to go. Go straight. Keep going. A traffic light, yellow, means slow down. The light turned red, stop rabbits, or stop the truck. You see something. What do you think that could be? A school bus? All the raccoons are going to school. And you can see if your child will notice when the light turns green so that we can tell the bunnies that green means go. Whoa, we're driving on the dirt. You see a cave and a forest. Lots of trees. Maybe that's where the bear lives. Let's go closer. And we can tell the orange bunny to drop the bag by the cave. Now go back in the truck and let's see if the bear comes back out. And you can have your kids say, come out, bear. Get your biscuits. You see him? A brown bear or a grizzly bear. What is he doing? He has all 5 biscuits in his mouth. He must be really hungry. They're already gone. That was fast. Back in the cave. And then we can tell the bunnies that it's time to go back to the bakery. Get back on the road. Go inside. Open. And tell Blue Bunny about the grizzly bear. And then the phone is going to ring because we're going to get one more order for the day. So again, make sure you use language targeting your child's goals to tell the bunny what he needs to do. So he's going to pick up the phone. He looks surprised. I wonder who it is this time. He's writing it down. We need 6 biscuits for this order. Grab 6 biscuits, put in. That was the rest of the biscuit. Blue Bunny still looks surprised. Let's see who it is this time. Let's look. Is that the gingerbread man? So if you've completed the Gingerbread on the Go-Go trilogy, then you may already know that he ended up in space. So Blue Bunny is probably thinking, how are we going to get his order all the way up to the moon or to Saturn or whatever planet you want to tell your kids that the gingerbread man is on? He has an idea, and you can have your kids guess what his idea is or ask him what his idea is. What do you think he's going to do? It looks like the red and pink bunnies are taking the bag. Blue Bunny has the key to the truck. He's getting something from the back. I wonder what that is. A rocket or a spaceship. The pink and red bunnies are going to take a trip to space to deliver this order. And you can have your kids say, ready, set, blast off, or take off. Let's go. I see fire and smoke. Up, up, up. We're in space. And you can describe everything that you see. The gingerbread man. Uh-oh. It looks like the aliens are hungry. What do you think they're trying to do? And then have your kids say, land the rocket. Here's your biscuits, gingerbread man. Here you go. The aliens look really surprised now. I wonder what the gingerbread man is going to do with all of those biscuits. Is he hiding? He's sharing the biscuits with the aliens. Maybe he's feeding them so that they don't want to eat him. That's only 3 biscuits though. Who do you think the other 3 biscuits are for? The whole gingerbread family. Everyone loves those biscuits. Tell the bunnies to go back to Earth or go back to the bakery. Now it's dark outside. I see stars in the sky. And you can talk about how the bakery is closed now because it's so late. Land the spaceship or rocket. Wait a second. Where did the bunnies go? What do you do when it's really late and dark outside? All the bunnies are sleeping. I bet they're so tired from all that hard work today. And you can see if the kids notice that the blankets match the magic doors from the beginning of the story. I see Blue Bunny's bakery hat and the keys for the truck. And you can say, good night, bunnies. Or you can say good night to each of them separately to get more sounds and trials in. Good night, green bunny. Good night, red bunny. And that's the end. I hope your kids have a blast with this one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.